This is the moment I waited for. I can hear my heart singing. Soon bells will be ringing. This is the moment of sweet alone. I will love you longer than forever. Promise me that you will leave me never. Here and now, all my love I've ordered. I will love you longer than forever. Promise me that you will leave me never. Now that we are one, clouds won't hide the sun. Blue skies of bright smiles on this our wedding day. I do.
First night it gets scary.
Oh, here she comes. Here he comes. Check him out. This is amazing. Oh, look at that. Oh, my heart's beating fast. Oh my goodness. Look at she's beautiful. My goodness. Oh my goodness.
Aloha and welcome to this very special occasion. Let us inaugurate the ceremony by first of all going into prayer, so we'll close our eyes for a brief moment, resting in the quietness and the goodness within. Na pule kako, aluna, 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 na pule kako. Halalo, 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 aloha, 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 mai, mahalo kekua. Beloved One, Most High of all that is, we give thanks for the miracle of life that you bestow upon us this glorious day. We give thanks as you weave the spirit of love throughout every heart, body and mind within this gathering. May the blending of our hearts prepare us to remember the truth of oneness as we bear witness to the sacred ceremony of this marriage. May the radiance of joy in this special day overflow with peace and harmony throughout the rest of Marc and Kelli's life together as husband and wife. And may this peace and harmony continue to expand, bringing joy to their families and friends and to all others who enter their home and circle of life from this moment onwards. So be it, and so it is. Amen. Hi, hello. I'd like to invite you first of all just to look into one another's eyes for a brief moment, to recognize the special occasion that is before you, to also recognize that you're inviting one another into the tenderness of the heart itself, through the eyes as though they were the windows to enter the journey throughout the ceremony, and for the rest of your lives together as husband and wife. Marc and Kelli, we gathered together this day to celebrate, support and share in the joy of your union together as husband and wife. A wedding is a celebration of a man and a woman entering the divine mystery of oneness as they sanctify their partnership through the spirit of aloha. This ceremony is an invitation to encounter the extraordinary in the midst of ordinary life. And as our consciousness is elevated from the mundane to the sacred, we are transported into an intimate communion with the presence of the divine. Hence, marriage is one of the most precious occasions in life when we are presented with the profound opportunity to enter the timeless dimension of love as it descends into the world of time. It emphasizes and it reminds us that our lives have meaning and purpose beyond the day-to-day affairs of worldly life, and that love is the strongest bond. It is the greatest joy and the sweetest nourishment we can ever experience. So in this very moment, I invite you to breathe all of this sweetness deep inside your hearts, recognizing this very special moment that you're sharing with one another. Now, before we come to the exchange of the vows, I'd like to bring your attention to the flower lei exchange itself. In Hawaii, we exchange leis as a symbol of embracing one another in love. And the lei was originally created as a means of bringing healing herbs and flowers, usually from the mountains to the villages along here by the sea. And over the passage of time, this ring of beautiful flowers, it has come to symbolize affection and respect between two people. So in the Hawaiian tradition, it is the head and the shoulders of an individual that are considered to be sacred. Therefore, the placing of a lei, it is an expression of great honor towards the one to whom the lei has been given. Would you like to pass your flowers to one of your dear friends for a moment? Would you like to pass your flowers? Yes, just for a moment. Now, if you'd like to do the honors by taking the very first one, and you'll be placing this over your beloved's head to start with, and then including a kiss upon both cheeks, which is also tradition in Hawaii. Thank you. And Kelli. And also including a kiss upon both cheeks. Now, if you'd like to take one each as well, and placing this over your friends' heads as well.
Kisses. We now come to the exchange of the vows, so I'll ask each of you your intent. Marc, will you unconditionally accept this woman to be your wife? Will you devote your life to loving her, nourishing her, and honouring her uniqueness. We support her in health and nurture her in times of sickness for as long you both shall live. If so, please say I will or I do.
I do.
Thank you, Marc. And Kelli, will you unconditionally accept this man to be your husband? Will you devote your life to loving him, nourishing him, and honouring his uniqueness? We support him in health and nurture him in times of sickness for as long as you both shall live.
I will.
Thank you. And Marc, now as you continue to gaze into your beloved's beautiful eyes, you'll now repeat after me the following words. Today, Kelli,
Today, Kelli,
I join my life to yours
I join my life to yours
as your beloved life partner,
as your beloved life partner,
most intimate friend,
most intimate friend,
and confidant.
and confidant.
I pledge to be true to you,
I pledge to be true to you,
to respect you,
to respect you,
and to grow with you
and to grow with you
through the years to come.
through the years to come.
With you, I will walk
With you I will walk
the path of love
the path of love
and devotion
and devotion
forevermore.
forevermore.
Thank you, Marc. And Kelli, now also repeating after me. Today, Marc,
Today, Marc,
I join my life to yours
I join my life to yours
as your beloved life partner,
as your beloved life partner,
most intimate friend,
most intimate friend,
and confidant.
and confidant.
I pledge to be true to you,
I pledge to be true to
to respect you,
you, to respect you,
and to grow with you
and to grow with you
through the years to come.
through the years to come.
With you, I will walk
With you I will walk
the path of love
the path of love
and devotion
and devotion
forevermore.
forevermore.
Thank you, Kelli. So just take a moment to feel this, the purity and the beauty of this confession you've just shared with one another. Feel it deep inside your hearts once again. We now come to the exchange of the rings. Do you have the rings there, or does somebody else have them? Yes. I invite you to place both of the rings into Kelli's left palm hand, and this will be for the blessing of the rings itself. And Marc, placing one of your hands underneath, one of your hands on top of the rings as well, and likewise Kelli. And closing your eyes once again, and this is for the blessing of the rings itself. Recognizing that through the very circle you're forming with the hands intertwined as they are, the rings are being blessed by all the love, the joy, the peace, the compassion and the grace pouring from the whole of life into the very centers of your hearts. And then finally through your hands, so that the rings become absolutely saturated with each breath that you take in this very moment. As God is a circle whose center is everywhere and whose circumference is nowhere, so let the seamless circle of these rings become a symbol of the timeless dimension of unconditional love. May the presence of these rings continue to remind you of the eternal love you are to share with one another from this moment onwards. May the beauty and the perfection of these rings also remind you of the beauty of your togetherness and the perfection of this union that you are sanctifying in this most perfect moment. So be it, and so it is. Amen.
Amen.
Opening your eyes, and now taking your respective rings you're about to place into one another's ring finger. Marc, you'll be placing your ring first of all now upon Kelli's left ring finger, all the way on. Very well done. Holding her hand from underneath, allowing the ring to be seen by everybody, gazing into her beautiful eyes once again, repeating after me. And allow your hands to relax also in a moment. With this ring,
I
pledge to you
I pledge to you
my love and devotion
my love and devotion
from the depths of my heart.
from the depths of my heart.
May this ring remind you
May this ring remind you
of our oneness,
of our oneness,
now and always.
now and always.
Thank you, Marc. And now, Kelli. allowing the ring to be seen by everybody also. Gazing into his eyes, repeating after me the following words. With this ring, I pledge to you my love and devotion from the depths of my heart. May this ring remind you. Take your time, Kelli. It's okay. Take your time. Of our oneness, now and always. And now just holding both hands in a relaxed manner. Both hands. I'm going to share with you a very beautiful Hawaiian custom. This is to complete the circle itself. So if you'd like to place both of your hands onto one another's shoulders now, then your foreheads together and tip of the nose to tip of the nose, closing your eyes and resting deep inside once again. Melting moment by moment into the sweetness and the beauty, the simplicity of the heart itself through each breath that you take. And receiving a blessing chant now also in the Hawaiian language. Me ke aloha paole, me ke aloha paole, iho kahi, kahi ke aloha, iho kahi, kahi ke aloha, me ke aloha paole, me ke aloha paole, me ke aloha paole. Remaining with the eyes closed, taking a long deep breath, breathing into the fullness of your heart. Then slowly opening your eyes and holding both hands. Marc and Kelli, you have discovered in one another an oasis of love. You've exchanged precious rings and vows of love and devotion, and now you've finally entered into the sacred covenant of marriage. By the authority vested in me in the state of Hawaii, it gives me great joy to pronounce you husband and wife. Marc, you may now kiss your beautiful bride. So, ladies and gentlemen, finally, the very first time I'd like to announce Marc and Kelli Rosenberg, husband and wife.
We were walking hand in hand on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. We were playing in the sun. We were having so much fun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. The sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Those hot, long summer days, lying there in the sun on a white sandy beach of Hawaii. The sound of the ocean soothes my restless soul. The sound of the ocean rocks me all night long. Oh, last night in my dreams I saw your face again. We were there in the sun